New dudes with their new moves do try, but I always think about you when I'm too. New riches, hey, hey, and now my homies talking to new. Hey, hey, phone ringing. No time, slow wine, move with it. Hey, one more time. When you say you ride for me, when you say you die for me, is it a forever thing, no matter whatever brings. When you say you
Live from Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Aviators taking on the Lumberjacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Grady Sizemore.
The center fielder, Grady Sizemore.
The pitch. Strike on the outside corner. And that's how this game gets started. Kicks and fires. That one lifted to left. Carroll moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down. Michael Young, the next to hit. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Albies makes the grab, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Freddie Freeman.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and that's the 3rd out. Now it's going to be Michael Harris. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
And the first offering is not close. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Late on that fastball. And a quick out, number 1. This is Corbin Carroll. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Check on the runner. Tries to get back and save. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Now back to second, and they're keeping him close. Even though Bogaerts, at the beginning of his career, signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, His favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Check swing went around. 1-2. Pickoff moved to second. Tries to get back and save. Man at second. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Carroll over at second, 1 down. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. 3-2 now. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. Bogart's retired. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And that one almost got him. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. And misses inside. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
1 down. Here's Tim Anderson. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Ball 1, no strikes.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Harris going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Anthony Santander stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Next offering is down low.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they take a 2-run lead. Cut off, throw to third. And he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now Michael Young. Next pitch is popped up. Albies makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out to short, Young. Whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year an OPS of 917 just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
And down on strikes. Snap throw. Here's Adley Rutschman. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So 2 down. Luis Robert now. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Righty delivers. Stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch just misses. Ball 2. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him. Snap throw behind the runner. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. That pitch gets the corner, 0-1. And there's a ball. The wind and the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's one away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Tony Clark. Clark batting in the cleanup spot, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Now 1-1. And now 2 balls and a strike. That clips a corner. Now time called at the plate. One down, base is empty. And that one moves his feet. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Rosario throws right, bats left. 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Slings to first, and there's 2 away.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Devers throws on to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman,
The line of the pitch.
0-1's the count.
The punch out there, and 1 gone. So the batting order turns over. Michael Harris now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. And 1-2. In the dirt. Bench up with it, over to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Here's the 0-2. And downstairs.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a little bit low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bogaerts stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And strike 2. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. That smash towards center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? The wind of the pitch. just off the inside edge.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
1-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. And there's one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First offering misses the mark. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
The pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Guerrero puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 4th. Now it's Devers at the plate. And the pitch. And that's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And ball 1.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. He goes down looking. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Foul ball.
And a pitch. Just missed. And it is 2-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind. He debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Luis Robert. And there's the strike. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. First and second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Grady Sizemore. Cease back to work. And that's down and away.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Racing makes the catch. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Fires over to Guerrero, and Freeman is retired. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And it's fouled away. 0-1 down.
1-1.
Foul ball there. Next one just misses. 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizemore has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Here's your 1. Clark. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Carroll in the box again. Takes the strike. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. And now here is Tony Clark.
The first baseman, Tony Clark.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. Acuna there. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Green in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. In the dirt, Rutschman collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Pitch is in there. 0-1. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they slice into the lead. It's 3-1. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's in there for strike one. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Sizemore moving under it, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here in L.A., here's the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Cease back to work. And that's outside. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
That's hard hit on the line. Carroll tracks it down for the out. Johnny Bench digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one drifts inside. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball four.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Popped up. Bogaerts on his way over, makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and now the switch in. Adley Rutschman. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1-2 now. And that one is inside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Albies leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one's deep, and it's gone. He rockets one to right, and they add a pair. It's 3-3. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Green makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Young. Righty reliever out of the pen, Emmanuel Clase.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Freeman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. It's off. Nothing doing. Two on the way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Out there to center. Harris balls it in, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Clark. Up the middle, diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner around second. Here comes the throw, the tag, and he's out. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. That one missing inside. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-3. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Green in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with
Second baseman, Anderson.
this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Camilo Doval takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The 0-1. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-2. Got him! Good job at damage control right there. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. And there's the strike. And there's a ball. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses. 2-1. And here it comes. And that misses off the outside edge. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
The pitch. Doval. In his second season, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Next offering upstairs. Next pitch is popped up. Devers has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. Brock Burke into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That's inside.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Now a slow roller to second. Albies. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Young. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. And the throw gets away. He scores. It's 5-3. And the 0-2. And misses inside. Out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. And welcome back. So bottom of the 9th. Here's Acuna now.
The right fielder.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
The pitch. There's a strike. Franco, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
There's a 1-1. And fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. So now 3-2. Got him swinging. Snap throw. And here is Adley Rutschman.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Next offering is downstairs. The line to kick the pitch. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw. And the batter now, Luis Robert. And takes low for ball one. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Missing inside, and that's ball 2. Two outs. And now 2-2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow sit.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.